So today is day 17th of 31 days of Thanksgiving, road to 2018. Today I'm really excited, and yes, I know I say that a lot, but check this out. Yeah, today I got my very own Christmas tree. Yeah, courtesy of my sister and her boyfriend, who I'm very grateful for. So today I had an amazing time. Today was extra day of Thanksgiving, as it was a Thanksgiving day in my church. So I also took some time to thank God for 2017, to thank God for my family, thank God for my friends, thank God for, well, I just have so much to be thankful for. Not everybody would even begin to understand what this year has been for me, or what this year has meant for me, and also how I can even be so grateful with everything that has happened this year. But I am really grateful. So I was listening to some awesome music. I took some time to just thank God, praise Him, give Him all the praise for everything that He has done this 2017.
Be no words to say, so many things to do. The blessings all around me, I give you all the praise. In my going out, your goodness round about me, protected by your mercy, I give you all the praise. I give you all the praise. I give you all the praise. Give you all the praise. I give you all the praise. 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 I give you all the praise. All the praise.
You see, you don't thank God because everything went on perfectly. You don't thank God because, you know, every plan or every nobody ever got sick. No, you thank God because of who He is. He is God, and He holds everything in His hand. So sometimes you just have to lift your hands and just thank Him, give Him all the praise, thank Him for who He is. For me, I have said many times that I never say things I don't mean. When it comes to God, I will sing songs that I understand and songs that I really mean. Because at the end of the day, when you're going to be put in a situation where you have to prove your words, you may not be able to do that if you did not mean what you said. There's this beautiful song I was listening to today, and is by far my favorite worship song, I think, of the year. And it's by Eben, a very anointed man of God that I love so much. And the song, you know, when the song came, I felt that the song was written for me, and it was called Without Borders. And today, as I was singing that song, I lifted my hands and I was singing, and it says, my trust in you is without borders. And those are things that you don't just say, you know, without meaning them, because at some point you will be expected to prove that indeed your trust in God is without borders.
You're the reason why I live, the answer to it all. You live forevermore. Jesus, no one else can take the place. Nothing else will ever do. Oh, most high, my trust in you is without borders. I depend on
still a very young Christian, and I was in the choir, and there's a song that we always used to sing, about never leaving God. And one of the verses was saying that whatever happens, whether if the mountain should move and the rivers should do, I don't remember quite well, I will never leave you. It says, whether sickness or disease or poverty, came left, right, and center, I would never leave God. And that's a song that came back to me years later when I was faced with asking myself, like, where was God when this happened? Where was this God that I'm serving, this God that I tell everybody about? Where was he when these things happened? And I was remember that you say that whatever happened, you will never leave him. Whatever happened, you will give him the praise. And I just lifted my hands and gave him the praise, lifted my hand and renewed my commitment to him. The thing is, sometimes we think it's when things are bad that we should, go on our knees and beg God for things. And when things are good, sometimes we don't even remember to thank him. But when things are bad, when things are good, when things are high, when things are low, it is always time to praise God. It is always time to worship God. Get down on your knees because you just want to do nothing else but to thank him. Get down on your knees because you want to declare again and again right now that whether you see what you were praying for or not, it will not change your love for him. Whether you pass that exam, you get that job, you get that promotion, you get that husband, that wife, you get that healing or not, you will not stop to praise God. You will still always have a reason to praise him because of who he is. And I can tell you, he is trustworthy. So when I lift up my hand and I'm saying, my trust in you is without borders, I mean it. Because I know what it is to be in a situation where you can ask yourself, where is God? Where is God? This is where I need him. But then for me, I've told myself this year, my trust in you is without borders. And I totally and completely depend on him. So today, before you go to bed, or tomorrow as you start a brand new week, take some time to lift up your hands and say thank you. Take some time to lift up your hands and praise God for what he has done. Because many people did not see the end of this year. Many people did not get this far. Many people are in hospitals. Yes, like me, but for me, I don't even count myself among those people because I know what I have. And there's nothing that could happen to me that would just stop me from thanking God, from praising him for who he is. But sometimes I just get saddened when I see many out there walking, living their life. And if you ask, many of them would not even have one reason to thank God for. And most of the time it's because one single thing did not go their way. Whatever happens, I'm thankful because what I wanted to do in 2017, I did it. But this is not why I'm thanking God. He has kept me alive. He has kept me strong. He has shown me that I am stronger than I ever knew I was. And he has shown me the love that I never even imagined I could feel. Not just from him, but from many around the world, from my friends, from brothers and sisters around the world, and for that I'm thankful. He has never left me alone. Even in times when I didn't really feel his presence, something would happen. Somebody would walk in, somebody would send you the message, and it would be like you knew exactly what I needed and you sent it. And I knew, yes, he has never left my side. In times that I felt him or not, he has never left my side. And he has never let me get to that point of just giving up. He has always stepped in at the right time, went through people from around the world, and I'm so thankful. I have some mighty men of God, mighty women of God that are praying for me down on their knees every day. When I say mighty men, I'm talking about some people that are always busy about with their ministry, but they remember, they take the time to call me. They find out from my family members how things are going, and they are praying for me. I am not here of my own, but God kept me, and people prayed for me because they believe that God has a plan, a bigger plan than any of us can really see. And he has given me a vision. He has given me a ministry. And for that, I know that I will keep on doing what he has called me to do. And most of all, I will not stop praising him. I will not stop praising this God. I will not stop to love him without any reasonable reason, to other people. I will not stop. I will praise him. I will worship him. I will serve him with everything I have, with everything I am. And when I say that, I mean those words. With everything I have, with every single penny I have, I will serve him. With everything I am, I will serve him. Because even this year, again, he has proven himself faithful. And he has shown me that, yes, he also depends on me. And he trusts me. He believes in me. And he has told me to believe in myself and to believe in other people enough to show them the way and to join forces with them to do greater things for the kingdom. The time that we live in are not times to joke about. It is serious. People are heading towards hell every day. We cannot be there, just taking it easy. No, we have to remember that there is an urgency in the spirit. There is an urgency to preach this gospel, and I will not stop. There is nothing that will stop me. Not a hospital bed, not a wheelchair, nothing will stop me from praising this God. Oh, Santa Karaba Shete Osondoriaba. Ribro Koriaba Santa Yaba. I will not stop. I will not stop.
My life, my heart, all belongs to you, God. All belongs to you, God. My life, my heart, all belongs to you, God. All belongs to you, God.
There are so many souls that are waiting to hear what we have to say. The world is waiting for us to change it. People's mind, mentality, all waiting for us to change them. To show the love, the kind of love that to show the people the kind of love that only comes from God. Oh. And I would like to thank you all for those of you that have been watching the videos and sharing them. It means a lot to me, and because this is not about me, this is not about just sharing what it's about. God, it's about spreading the word, it's about even teaching some people how to be thankful and giving them reason to be thankful. So thank you to friends around the world. Thank you to Facebook friends and all social network followers. Thank you, and I thank God for all of you, and I will be praying for all of you, because I know that somewhere, somehow, one or two of you may need those prayers right now. And just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on God. Don't give up. He's right there. He's right there, and He loves you. He loves you with an everlasting love. I will not give up. You cannot give up. Massive love. I'll see you tomorrow.